So this is what we're going to be backing this leather piece onto, guys. We're going to do the same thing as what we did with the other pocket. And so I have it marked on like this. And there is another 2 sections of holes on here. There's one here and one on the top here. So what I'm gonna do is make sure to mark those on here again. So I'm going to try and line this up as best as I can on here to see what that looks like. Excuse me. Sorry guys, just trying to get this nice and lined up so I can see where it's going to fit after. So what I'm going to do is just trace along this bottom section so I can kind of have an idea of where this will stop, like that. And I am then going to scrape this top section. Oh, I forgot my little zero, my little circle over here. So I can lay this back into its proper spot. Like that. And then mark my little bow in here. Nice. So I'm going to scrape this here so that we have something for our piece to back onto. It essentially, this leather is so soft that if we try and glue this piece of leather, like the baseball leather, onto it, it's actually not going to stay down due to the fact that it doesn't really have anything to grip on. So essentially, I'm just scoring this leather to give it something to actually be able to attach to. Like that. So now we can actually grab our glue and get this bad boy attached. Let's see. Where did I lay this? I'm going to take my glue and essentially just place it on the areas where my piece of leather is going to be sticking. And I don't want to go past this area either because we don't want to get glue everywhere else because it will actually show. And same thing with this little circle that I've kind of created here that you can see. I'm not putting any glue inside of that either because there's a little hole in the baseball glove leather that peeks through. So I want to make sure that that area is nice and clean so that there isn't like a weird gunky spot when you see that when the leathers are together. So that looks good. Let's come over and apply our glue to this section. If at any point in time anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I love helping people learn about leathercraft and all of that jazz. I am still kind of new to it myself to an extent. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. Well, actually, over a year and a half. Coming on 2 years at some point. But yeah, so I still have a lot to learn myself, but I do love helping other people learn about the craft because it's so much fucking fun. Do you like jazz? I do like jazz, actually. Okay, let's get this bad boy placed.